it, that's all. No, it's not the end of the show. That is the title of the latest film from the one and only Travis Rice. It has the highest level of production in any snowboarding film we've seen to date.
We've always wanted to make a film that shows snowboarding how we envision it. Finally, we have that opportunity. What is snowboarding to me? I'd say it's when I feel passion. And that is if passion is a combination of utter joy and frustrational rage. It's my life.
Kind of my passion in snowboarding is kind of filmmaking and the excuse to be able to travel off to the far nether regions of this planet and look for basically natural features. And been doing that for the last 7 years, and 2 years ago basically got together with a partner of mine who I worked with before, and basically trying to make a movie that kind of sheds some new light on what it is that we do.
Most snowboard films are very stock, and most of the reason behind that is basically because there is no budget in snowboarding. There's not, people are going out and doing it for the love, and we had the ability to bring the production level way up. So, the cinematography is far better than most cinematography in snowboard films. I mean, and the riding is far greater than any riding I've ever seen, thanks to Travis and some of these other guys that have come in to help out.
For this film, we pretty much partnered up with Quicksilver and Red Bull. And with the resources they bring to the table, and also the riders that we have in the movie, such as like Nicholas Mueller, Taya Hawkinson, Mark Landvik, John Jackson, Brian Gucci, the kind of list goes on and on. Just the kind of professionalism that has kind of come through in shooting a snowboard movie, which is, usually you don't think of the word professionalism.
I really love location-based films, so I kind of want to bring that Planet Earth, National Geographic element and show more than just the snowboarding, show the animals, show the people, show the places in a totally different light, kind of like a fantasy, situation that most people can't get to these places that we can get to, so I figure why can't we bring it to them, something just totally different looking.
It's competition time on the Goin Ballistyx Snowboard Show, where today we give you 3 chances to win. First up, some awesome gear from Big Undy, Australia's freshest new streetwear label. Someone else will also take home a cool range of snowboard clothing from Air Blaster and Issa, including jacket, goggles and thermal wear. And thanks to Burton, one lucky viewer will be riding away on this all-new 2009 Burton Twin Snowboard, the same model used by Charles Reid in his domination of Star Wars. All you need to do is log on to ballistyx.com.au, enter your details and answer this simple question. What brand of snowboard does Charles Reid ride? And don't forget, every correct entry will go in the draw to win the limited edition Big Undie Bliss and Sno collection. For all the details, visit our website www.ballistyx.com.au.
We have some great competitions in Australia, and one of the most unique is the Boost Sno Sho. It's a one-night extravaganza under lights at Perisher Front Valley, featuring a Guinness World Record attempt at the longest rail slide.
Welcome to the Boost Mobile Sno Sho under lights here at Perisher Blue. It's a two-part competition featuring the world's longest rail and a jam session which has got a big ear and a giant staircase. The final is going to be determined by the spin of a wheel. We got the who's who of snowboarding, including the international DC team. They'll come here to battle it out for thousands of dollars in prize money.
This contest sounds so cool. Like, it's so different from all other contests, you know? It's just creative, you know? I'm stoked.
So behind me here we have the world's longest rail at over 70 metres. Riders have just started hitting it up and they get 3 attempts to see who can slide the furthest and a chance to go into the Guinness Book of World Records. Last year the world record was set by Ryan Thorley, who slid over 50 metres.
Oh, King of Rail is always good fun, man, yeah. Just wish we could hit it more times, you know, we'd session that thing and it'd go down, but hey, it keep it good, and the three hits is good, and everyone gets a shot at the world record, so that's awesome, man.
It didn't take long for a new world record to be set, with French-Canadian Charles Reid smashing the previous mark and sliding 54.8 metres on his very first attempt, which was enough to win the comp and the $5,000 prize money. The only ones to come close were Ballistyx team riders Scotty James and Robbie Walker.
That brings us to the main event, a 45-minute jam where the riders can hit both the big air and the rail staircase to whittle down to our top 6 finalists.
Yeah, this event is amazing. Boost put everything into it. We got under lights, dudes are throwing down, we got the jump, the wall, the bomb drop. Sick.
With such a strong field of world-class snowboarders, the standard of tricks were mind-blowing, including this double backflip by Burton team rider Marco Grillick. Coming out on top and going through to the game show style finals were Torsten Hogmo, Chaz Gildemont, Mats Kulisek, Yanni Korpi, Australian Clint Allen, and first place qualifier Chris Sorman.
This is what it all comes down to, a spin of the wheel. There's a little bit of luck and a whole lot of skill involved. Whatever trick it lands on, our rider must perform perfectly in order to get a letter. The first one to spell Boost is going to take home all the cash.
Spinning up tricks like a frontside 1080, a 270 onto the rail feature and a backflip, the Sno Sho final tested every skill the riders have. Throw in the $15,000 winner-takes-all prize, and the competition was hot and heavy. Last year it was Clint Allen who stole the show, but this year DC rider Chaz Gildemont was the one celebrating, spelling out Boost in the 5th round after landing his frontside 720.
Alright, here we have our winner Chaz Gildemont taking home first place. Chaz, it all came down to one trick. Tell us what it felt like.
I was thinking about it in the back of my mind. I needed one T to end the contest, and front 7 isn't necessarily my strongest trick, but I knew I could do it. And it was like a little weary feeling going off the takeoff. It's like, whoa, this is a special trick right here. I better land it.
Awesome, dog. Congratulations. So there you have it. That's it. Boost Sno Show's over for another year. Everything was awesome. Goin Ballistyx Snowboard Show.